Coaches, if you're like me, there was a bunch of great games on this weekend and you watched. I'm going to show you 3 of the best plays of the weekend. Stay tuned.
White 72. White 72.
All right, coaches, this is Coach George Coltharp coming to you again on the 92 Meshgroup channel, your home for the air raid offense on YouTube. If you love videos about the air raid and spread offense in general, we'd love to have you be a member of our community. So if you could hit subscribe and then click that little bell and like the video so you guys get notified and it helps the community grow. We're up to almost 2,000 subscribers now in about 5 months and we're really, really excited about it. We had a big weekend of football, especially for air raid. We had Neil Brown over at West Virginia going against Oklahoma. We had Washington State. Carolina goes into 6 overtimes with Coach Phil Longo and their air raid offense, and it's just, you know, a lot of big plays happened this weekend, and I thought I would share a couple of them that I liked and go through them with you. Hey, listen, if you like the air raid, we were still running our special. My boys App State won again yesterday, so we're going to keep the 50% off special going. A total air raid system for $50. Use the code Yosef. I'll have a link for it in the video so you can check it out. You know, it's never too early to get started on the off-season stuff, especially while the sale is going on. It's over 30 videos with new information added each week, and really excited about what's going on with that. Also, check out our job board. We got a sale going on that too. If you're a member of the system, you automatically get on the job board, but if not, right now you can get on it for $1.99 one-time fee just to get in. We got to pay for the software and stuff like that, but it's going to be that time of the year where people start looking to make moves and stuff like that. And I thought it would be cool for us to have a job board specifically for the air raid community. So check that out on the website, 92meshgroup.com. We also added a directory there. So if you just want to be in the directory, you know, that's free. Once you get into that site, you just put your name and stuff in there with all your social media and stuff, and people can get to you and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. All right, so let's jump into the video. So we have 3 really big plays today. Really want to talk about. The first one was the one that Appalachian State just killed ULM with this, and that was the outside zone RPO. Oklahoma used it a couple of times too, you know, and you've seen a ton of videos about that. When you're running this RPO, you know, you have this gift route that you look at over here first, and you know, basically what we're looking at is if this is open, if this guy's displaced back, we're going to just snap it and throw it right there. And then, you know, everybody else is just blocking outside zone. They had a lead guy here. And then there was some double slant action. And so he would just read it. And this is basically what they would do. He would ride the zone, and then he would read window 1 to window 2. And you saw the kid from Appalachian a couple times. He actually double pumped it. He pumped it, and he saw the window was closed, and he turned his feet and popped it into the second guy. So this really killed ULM. And then one of the other ones that was really cool was Oklahoma actually put a little whip route on theirs. This guy was jumping so hard on that slant that he came back outside, and so they RPO'd it with a double slant and a whip route out there to there. So it was pretty cool to do. You know, people are getting pretty creative on this, but my thing about RPO is this: don't get complicated. You know, it's either a part of your play or it's not. You know, I had some philosophical disagreements with some people about that, you know, and I'm not saying that I'm right, but I feel that I'm right on this, is that you don't call an RPO. An RPO is either an RPO or it's not. You know, it's kind of like people who call triple option. Well, we're going to call dive, and then you call keep from the sideline. Then what if you guess wrong? You know, if you're going to teach your kid how to read it, let him read it. And that's just how I feel about RPO. So if you're one of these people that just wants to call it when it's open, or you think it's going to be open, that's really not an RPO, bro. That's a play action. Okay, you know, run pass option means he has a run pass option every time. It's not, hey, you're gonna fake it, and then if it's there, you can throw it. If not, keep it. You know, just teach the kids right from the very beginning. And I think this is why you see a lot of these young quarterbacks now going to the next level, like Sam Howell at Carolina, who's a true freshman who's doing big things, and all these young quarterbacks, is because we at the high school level now are training these kids to make decisions a lot younger than in the past. So that's really exciting. So that RPO was the first one that I thought was a really cool play that I saw a lot of people, you know, hurting people with, and you know, it's in your offense. I mean, that's halo, outside zone, and so, you know, that's a pretty good deal. The other one I liked was the next two are going to be 2 Oklahoma plays. that were pretty cool, and I like to use them a lot anyway. The first one was stick Z post, and you know, it's a really good play to use down at, you know, near the goal line. It's one of Matt Mummy's favorite 2-point plays. But what you saw in the Oklahoma game is actually this guy comes in and then he sits and then works away from the inside backer, and he, you know, I'm thinking what it was is that they checked post first, you know, instead of, you know, peak swing stick, he went post, so the post took a little bit longer. But this safety just, you know, he backed out real hard. And then when he whipped, he threw it in there and he hit the sideline and scored a touchdown. And, you know, and everybody's, oh my God, that's a great play design. I mean, it was really stick Z post. The safety was getting nosy on the stick, and then he just whipped his way, and Jalen Hurts throws him into space. So it's a great little play right there. But, you know, obviously, you know, you want to tag the post when that strong safety's getting nosy, and then when he backs out, you got all of this grass to throw the ball in, which made it really cool. And then the last one was another tag that I liked. And it was 95 double post. And this is one that Oklahoma hit for a big touchdown as well. And you know, we looked at 95 a lot on the channel. It's one of my favorites. You know, but basically what they did is he went under Sam over Mike. And this just was cleared way out, and this guy's wide open. I mean, and it's good to go on that deal. So, you know, he's under Sam over Mike. So, you know, they ran double post onto the safeties. You know, this one's going to grab the backside safety. This one's going to grab the front side safety. The corner is running with him. And then, you know, now he's like, okay, let me get this done. So really, this guy is supposed to pick him up, but he can't because he's got a post coming at him. So it's a great play design by Coach Riley and the staff at Oklahoma. It's a big play. And you know, and don't get it twisted. The reason why Oklahoma is good, they may have the best offensive line coach in the country as far as air raid is concerned, and Bill Bedenbaugh. He's just unbelievable how they run the RPO and the counter. And a matter of fact, on that whip counter that RPO we talked about, they actually ran counter action off of that whip one. They didn't run outside zone on that. So anyway, these are 3 really big plays I liked from the weekend. Hopefully they give you some ideas about some things to do. Like I said, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. You know, I love the discourse we're starting to have on Twitter and Facebook and things like that. And I'm like looking forward to the off season and really learning and growing. Really excited to announce the venue for the Air Raid Nation will be May 8th and 9th at the Homewood Suites here in Fayetteville. Coach Mummy's already agreed to come up. They had a great draft with the Dallas Renegades. If you're an air raid guy, you got to check those guys out. They got a lot of Oklahoma guys, a lot of East Carolina guys and stuff like that are going to be on that team. And, you know, once again, check out that total air raid system. And as always, spin it to win.